Hey everybody, this is Marlon Fan 1995, and it's time for a long overdue Shockwave Sunday number 29. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into the questions. The first one is from Snowcoan2. He asks, are you going to buy Destiny? And did you notice some Dark of the Moon and Revenge of the Fallen scenes in Transformers 4? Destiny, I have not had any urge to buy it. I don't know, I barely know anything about it, so, probably not. But Dark of the Moon and Revenge of the Fallen scenes, I do remember specifically seeing one scene from Transformers Dark of the Moon, and that was, I think it was when Adinger was on a private jet, and I believe that was the same jet that was used in Dark of the Moon that Meering and Sam are on. But I'd have to double check on that, but that did kind of stick out to me. Otherwise, I know there were some others, but I did not pick them out. So I guess wait until the Blu-ray to see those. Next question is from Paximus Prime. Hey, I'm back with another question for this. Is just two. If you get Minecraft, what are you going to get it for? PC or PS3? And the other question is, if you get Minecraft, can we play it together to build stuff and make jokes and have fun? I actually do have it on PS3 already. I've had that for the past couple of months. I have not played it in a while, but I might be actually starting out a Minecraft series sometime soon for this channel. I did mention that before, I believe it was in the past, the Shockwave Sunday number 28. But that is a possibility that I might be doing that, so you might maybe see some PS3 Minecraft videos from me. Yeah. Next question is from Jenna Slyman. Hello, Marlon Fan 95. I have a question for you, since I have only been watching... Oh, never mind, that was about... that question was about which questions to ask. So let's go into the actual questions. Okay, here we go now. Alright, two questions. Who is your favorite and least favorite Autobot, and what is your opinion on the new Autobots having more of a personality? So my favorite Autobot, that's a tough one. I mean, you kind of have to go with Bumblebee, because Bumblebee is just awesome. But also, I am a big Ironhide fan, and I pretty much like all of the Autobots that were in the original Transformers 2007 movie. They kind of got my favorite Autobots in that movie. You got Ratchet and Jazz, and of course Optimus Prime. But also, after seeing Transformers 4, though, I am gonna have to add Crosshairs and Hound to that list of my favorite characters, because I know Crosshairs was just plain awesome, but Hound was just great character. Gotta love Hound. I mean, what's to say about Hound other than he's just amazing? Least favorite Autobot, I was never a fan of Hot Rod Rodimus Prime. I know it's a lot of people's favorites, but I never really liked the character. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things where I just really didn't like him that much. What is your opinion on the new Autobots having more personality? Well, I kind of, talked about this slightly with, the Hound, but I just love the personality that they all have, and they're all distinct personalities. You got, in Transformers 4, you got Crosshairs, and he's kind of just like the jerk type guy, just kind of out for himself, but then also, he will work as part of a team, but, he just... But he does like doing his own thing at the same time. And then there's Drift. He's kind of got like the whole Japanese persona, which is kind of cool and funny. And then you got Hound, who's just like the lovable fat guy who John Goodman just did an amazing job voicing Hound and giving him so much personality. You gotta love his character, and he just probably was one of the most developed characters of any of the Autobots. Not including Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. And then, who else do we have? Bumblebee was kind of, strange in Transformers 4, because he did have a lot of personality. They showed a lot of personality out of Bumblebee, but it seemed like his presence was less notable than in the previous trilogy, but yet they were still able to get across the same type of personality, and even add a little bit more to his character than the past trilogy. And then, of course, Optimus Prime, he was a lot more emotional and, you know, kind of angered in Transformers 4 as well. So I really love all the characterization and personality of all of the Autobots in the past film. So next question is from Harry Wormold. Hopefully I did not butcher that. Do you think they wasted Stinger and could have kept him alive for the 5th movie so that we could see more of a Stinger versus Bumblebee? I think any time that they have a pretty cool villain in a movie and they kill him off in that same movie is a bit of a waste. I think they definitely wasted Lockdown. That was a ginormous waste, because Lockdown was just so good as a villain. You know, he was probably the best villain that we got. He was just such a cool character, and you know, just to kind of have him killed off, and you know, he had more potential. And I think so. Same thing with Stinger as well. Stinger had a lot of potential to be one of the 2 human-made Transformers along with Galvatron in the upcoming film, maybe be like a henchman to Galvatron or something like that. So I wish they would have kept Stinger. It would have been cool to see him in a future movie, but unfortunately that is not the case. Redstone Prime says, this series is named after my all-time favorite fictional character. Yay! That is awesome. Alright, so next question is from Tom Fagioli? I don't know. Which Transformers girl do you feel is the most attractive? Shockwave Sunday number 29. Well, it's gotta be Alice, duh. I mean, did you see her in Revenge of the Fallen? Evan, plus she looks human, so that's the, you know, otherwise, you know, I'm not attracted to Transformers, but, you know, Alice, you know, gotta love Alice, because Alice was,
3, 2,
woo!
1.
So the next and final question is from Hayden Fanton. He asks, why do you think that Wave 2 is still not showing up in some places? And I think that is just because they were just not distributed very well. Stores did not really want them, and they just did not put that much effort into the just anything involving the figures for Transformers 4. It was very disappointing. I know there's... I went to like 3 stores in the first couple of days that the toys were supposed to be released, and I didn't find any, and it was just a you know, unfortunate situation this time around with the figures, and hopefully they will improve for Transformers 5, but I really do not think that Hasbro put in much effort into the distribution for these Transformers 4 figures. So that just about does it for this Shockwave Sunday number 29. Make sure to leave your questions in the comment section below for Shockwave Sunday number 30. And I am Marlon Fantasy 95. See you guys next time.
Beacon deployed.